That's season 2, alright? Catch up with the times. She's like Medusa, but with her tongue. Hey, welcome back to Not Much of Everything. My name is Phil, and today we are starting the newest season of The Boys, season 4, episode 1. And so, if you followed me since my reaction to the first season of Gen V, you already know that I already watched the first 3 seasons of The Boys, which is why I'm not reacting to them. I don't really believe in rewatches unless it's something that I've already watched years ago and I've forgotten the concept or the storyline behind either the series or the movies. I wouldn't be doing a rewatch because I feel like it just wouldn't be genuine at all. And I want to give you guys my rawest, most genuine reaction possible to all of these reaction videos. And so the last time where we were left off was okay. So last time where we were left off was season 3 of The Boys. Soldier Boy was captured again. Maeve left without her powers. She sacrificed herself, which was a shocker for all the audience. Which it was supposed to be a shocker for the audience because everyone assumed that she probably died from the explosion. But she seems like she's going to have a happy ending in more ways than others because she's leaving with her girlfriend. So they have plenty of happy endings together. Um, Maybe I'm assuming that might be the end of the story for Maeve. I mean, I've never read the comic book, so I'm not sure how her story ends. But I'm assuming the comic book is a lot more gruesome than the television show, or at least that's what I've been hearing a lot of. So I'm assuming maybe in the comic books, Maeve actually ends up dying. That's her end. But she has been a great character. I like how they've been building up her story, and if the end of season 3 was her goodbye to us, I would accept it. And also, we found out that because of the temp V of Butcher continuously using the temp V, we already knew that there would be side effects. And right now, he is sick. No one knows about, and besides for him, I think he's like he has Is it terminal? Is he terminally ill? I'm assuming so, because it sounded pretty serious. And Starlight officially left the 7. That happened like in mid-season of season 3 anyway, but she is officially with the boys, which is great. I'm not sure what's happening with... Oh, right, the ending. What's his name? Homelander's son. He ended up joining Homelander at one of his rallies. Someone threw a drink at him. Ryan threw a drink at Ryan, and of course Homelander wasn't going to take any of that, so he ended up blasting the perpetrator into smithereens. Well, into little pieces. Of course, everyone enjoyed it because they're kind of crazy, crazy fanatics. We know who Homelander represents, honestly, in real life, so no one is really surprised. And with that kind of ending, I'm really, because season after season, what we are finding out is that humanity, it can be pretty wild, it can be pretty unhinged, which gives Homelander a reason to start being himself, revealing who he really is to the public. Because at the very beginning of the series, he was more hidden, he was more fake, because he felt like that's what he had to be. He had to represent himself in a way that's politically correct to the point where people and the community would accept him. It seems like people are more. It seems like we're starting to realize that the public is actually capable of accepting Homelander for who he is, the crazy guy that he is, because some people in the public, they're just as crazy as he is, and they want someone to represent their craziness. And so that's where we're at right now with the boys. So I'm really... And because Homelander is capable of being completely unhinged now and just killing people randomly in the middle of the streets in public. I'm really curious to see where this season goes. Like, he's completely unleashed now. And also Gen V, where we left off there was that Newman got her hands on the virus, which, you know, Homelander made an appearance at the season finale and basically captured all of the students besides for the real perpetrators. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Newman has the virus. We'll see what she's capable of doing with it. I'm assuming she's just going to be using it as a backup in case Homelander, you know, gets too out of hand, which he already has because, like I mentioned, he was openly killing someone in the middle of the streets, completely unhinged, and people cheered him on. So of course he's going to be. That'll give him more of a reason to just be himself, be his crazy self. Anyway, before we begin, if you could do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe, it'll help me a whole lot. And without further ado, and also if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, join my Patreon. And without further ado, let's get watching. Hope you all have a snack with you because I got some popcorn, baby.
Go on, son. Have a bump.
Alright, every season premiere, there's some kind of big explosion.
This. No, wait.
Homelander.
Last season, we started off with an exploding penis.
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm better. Homelander is a fucking psychopath.
Yes, he is.
You said you'd always watch out for me. You promised.
Well, maybe I don't want to look at you.
And that was a big mistake on Butcher's part, man. I understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to keep his distance from Ryan to protect him.
A small favor, and I hope you...
But that was a big mistake. Give Homelander a chance to swoop in.
My name is Annie January, and I fucking quit.
I say you one of the boys.
You are...
Yes, she is.
Homelander needs to die. That's it, whatever it takes.
Soldier Boy's our weapon.
I wonder if Soldier Boy makes it back somehow.
You don't need me anymore. I could jump. You can fucking fly.
So technically, does Starlight have, like, the same powers as Jubilee from X-Men? Except, you know, Starlight is much stronger. Oh, right, she's running for president now, right? Is that what it is?
Evening. Now look, I know it's a late night, so I just want...
For you, it's never too late.
The bar remains open, and, oh yeah, Colorado and Nevada just went to Robert Singer!
Oh, she's VP, not president. Okay. That's the same thing. What are they up to? They're working against Newman now, right? I'm assuming?
What am I supposed to do with these?
She says you've been working too hard. You need to eat more.
Honestly, I think, like, the best pair, the best couple from this series so far is stuff Kamiko and Frenchie.
Sorry, there's like a million connectors in here and I can't see shit.
There you go.
You just showing off.
That's her helping. What are you doing?
Where the fuck is Butcher?
Oh, man. I wonder what's going to happen with him. Because there's still one more season left, right? There's still a season 5, so it's not... He can't die here.
God, I'm fine.
Who are you talking to?
He's seeing stuff now? Oh, right. Negan from Walking Dead is in this season, right? I'm really excited for him.
Hey, oh, here. The plan is you wait here?
What's your fucking door?
Kamiko, if Butcher steps 1 foot in that elevator, break his arm.
Break his arm, baby.
Please remove obstruction from door.
I'm assuming because he's so sick, though, there's no way he's still taking time V. Because that would literally just kill him immediately, I'm assuming. What are you doing? Oh. I thought he was creeping on someone.
Hey, big man. Let's do this.
There's a lot of people, Nick.
I have a theory about Ryan, though. I'll talk about it at the end.
Would you be scared of a bunch of cockroaches? Huh?
Yeah.
Only humans. And
Toys for our
amusement. That's right.
I can kill you now, bitch. That's what Newman is thinking.
My goodness, you look beautiful this evening, especially you.
But I heard that this hotel makes its own ice cream. Why don't you take Ryan?
Mmm.
Great idea. Go for it, sport. Just nobody come back pregnant.
What things to say, man?
I'm kidding. They're too young. Although Ryan could spew goo if he wanted to.
What the fuck?
It's so weird. Who says that?
On your support, you're on trial for fucking murder. Hi, Doug.
One, that's a formality.
Oh. So he is going into trial.
My son.
It was a plastic bottle.
Could have had anthrax in it. Not that that would have hurt us, but
Well, she does have anthrax. Your version of anthrax now.
Any transaction you and I may or may not have had is ancient history.
Oh, so they're done.
well, then let's make some new history. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Newman. Let's give her a round. Girls get it done in the White House.
That's season 2, alright? Catch up with the times.
Here's a minute here, would you, love?
He's my other father. He don't leave me alone with him. Alright, I forgot. Newman injected her with V. I wonder what power she has.
I can get you out of here.
What are you talking about?
I know how dangerous Homelander is. Mate, he murdered some poor sod right in front of your eyes.
That guy was a pedophile.
Right, it ain't true.
What?
Let me take you to Grace, all right?
That was the
And then you
excuse?
don't gotta see me.
How would he know? He sees him and he immediately knows he's a pedophile?
It's what your mum would want.
No means no, William. Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right?
Especially now that he cannot take the temp fee anymore.
Seems it already has. What do you got, 6 months?
Oh shit.
Less. It's too bad. We're not.
Something's going to happen though where he will live.
He'll miss us.
You wait to your own voice, don't you?
That's the spirit. Son.
So my theory is that Ryan is undercover right now.
Come on. I do not want to miss Smash Mouth.
Who wouldn't? Tell him to play Shrek. I feel like I'm watching American Pie right now. Don't judge, Frenchie. What are trying to do? Do they know she has the virus? I wonder.
What are you doing in here?
Apologies, Ms. Newman. We're with.
Oh shit, we're going to find out her powers, I'm assuming.
Why don't you wait outside?
She's like Medusa, but with her tongue. What the hell? So she's tongue Medusa. So weird.
Okay. We see nothing. Ça va? Bon, ça va?
Oh my god. And she can't get hurt? I mean, Frenchie shot her a few times. I'm assuming she can heal? My god. Good thing Ryan didn't make out with her. Or maybe Ryan would have liked it. I don't know. That's crazy. I did not expect that. She's fine.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Uh,
Christ, can we go now?
Hey, Huey.
I wonder when they actually start dating in real life.
You shot your own daughter up with V? How could you do that to her?
To protect her.
You turned her into a fucking monster.
She had no control over that.
I'm sorry, that sounds like the pot calling the kettle a teleporting dude with his dick out.
Is that true?
Vic, you and me, we were like family. I mean,
Until you betrayed her.
I almost told you once. And out of the blackout, you remember?
Are they trying to kill her? Is that the mission right now?
I always cared about you, Huey.
Oh. Like care? Or like friendship care? Oh shit.
Seriously? I have to be on TV in like 10... Yeah. Have you ever seen War Games? What am I saying? Look at you. Of course you've seen fucking War Games.
Nerd.
Assured destruction. I hurt you, you out me. You out me, I killed everyone you've ever loved. The only thing that makes sense is a truce.
Yeah. Your biggest enemy right now is Homelander.
How's it you guys are actually getting worse at your jobs?
Wait. Bullets cannot penetrate her? How's that possible?
Go to Arizona.
I thought she just controlled blood. I didn't know that she was impenetrable. Is that for all of them? Oh, right, it is. Because I remember when Butcher shot Starlight the first season, nothing really happened. I mean, she was down for a little bit, but she recovered immediately, so. Okay, that makes sense.
How you been? Bog, trying to wash off the stench of failure from your cock-up last night. Grace?
She's back.
There are people who still believe you have something to contribute. I'm not one of them.
2 agents from my detail are dead. We had to tell their families they snorted fentanyl-laced cocaine at the after party.
Didn't she tear them apart? Coke does that to you? Tear you apart?
Bankrolling you.
Respect, ma'am. You can always put Butcher back in charge. He's right outside. We might have to accept the possibility that Newman's invulnerable.
Now, I can only keep my distance from her for so long. Eliminating her is top priority. Somewhere else you need to be?
Actually, yes.
Billy Butcher.
Oh, here he is. The legend.
I'd say 11 years, but officially speaking, none of that shit show ever happened.
Was he part of the boys back in the day?
What's your shitty code name again?
The boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Oh, I guess he wasn't part of the boys.
Walk away.
No, my son, I've got plans and schemes. I'll be back at the head of the table in no time.
And what are you focused on?
Homelander. He killed that poor cunt.
Within 6 months, hopefully.
And Grace's eye ain't on the ball.
But you had a clean shot at him, right? You didn't take it.
Yeah.
Was your eye on the ball?
Well, Ryan, his son, is in the way.
Why do I get the feeling we ain't just bumped into each other?
You remember the Panchir Valley? You dragged me out of there and dropped how many bodies to do it without giving it a second fucking thought. We need someone like you, Billy. Right fucking now.
So there's a recruitment.
Hey.
I'm assuming she broke up with...
Janine, she got into a fight at school. It said she KO'd a boy.
Oh!
Don't you dare be proud right now.
He should be.
She told me to eat a dick.
What?
She's been having a hard time since Todd moved out.
You mean since you kicked him out?
Yeah.
But yes, since I kicked
That's what I
him
was
out.
assuming.
But Janine still loves him.
What?
About what?
Todd got so deep into all that weird home teamer shit.
So,
And you're good at finding people.
oh, come on.
For your daughter, Marvin.
Why, man? He's garbage. Fine.
I get what you saw in that guy. He was good to Janine.
Was he?
Or simply bad brother.
Your destiny.
He did lose a lot over the whole series so far. Everyone he ever trusted betrayed him. We're basically just using him. Even Soldier Boy thought that he was a huge disappointment.
Not to refer to the deceased as a victim. It's a loaded term and for the jury to decide.
I'm afraid we are behind on the tower reconstruction, but it is not my fault.
But it
Sure, it's not.
Thought and Homelander aren't above the law. Deep. We gotta talk about the octopus in the room. Wrote a tell-all book.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Hey,
Oh, right, forgot.
Puss is just a racist
All lies.
rumor and
Racist? Racist? How's that racist? More like xenophobe, okay? Get the term correct.
clear pooped in my bed.
Deep, please tell me the fucking octopus is gone.
Did you eat it again?
Taken care of. Okay? Hey, Noir.
Sir.
Wait, Nora's back?
Can thank you again for saving my life.
So Nora survived? What happened to him at the end of season 3?
Hold up. I thought he ate a dog.
He ate out a dog.
What?
It's a big difference.
That is a huge difference.
Hell no. She was with me in Teenage Kicks.
What's her power?
She's the world's smartest person. She's not smart enough to know when to shut her mouth.
I have no idea what that even means, though. The smartest? That's her power? Being smart?
With suburban women and white men over 50. Amazing choice, sir.
Yeah, I totally agree. He's a mensch.
Said he was crazy.
What I meant was we would be crazy to, not bring him in.
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
It's just that you make a lot of really...
Oh, I think he's getting tired of everyone just being his little lapdog. He wants someone to actually challenge him. Tell him the truth.
What? I'm not kidding. Go over there, pull out Adrian's cock.
Is this really gonna happen?
Get up.
Oh my god. It's not gonna happen. He won't be able to even get hard. She loves it.
Sex is just a spectrum, right, bro?
Get off your fucking knees. Not one of you has the stomach to challenge anything I say.
Which is a...
Carry this entire fucking company on my shoulders.
You're right?
Which is a huge difference compared to the previous seasons. He just wants everyone to agree with him back then.
Yes. Yes. Look. It's a new record. 33 seconds.
Oh, amazing.
J'arrive pas là, quoi. 6 months of work, c'est merde. Like what?
I mean, she's impenetrable, so I don't think acid would work on any of them.
I'm out of here. Recycling bin, motherfucker.
What a rebel.
He blew our cover with Newman. He almost got you killed. You're the only one that wants him here. We should cut him loose.
We're not cutting him loose.
Well, he's gotta cut himself loose, I'm assuming. He's gonna join Negan's team. I didn't even catch his name.
It's gonna be a lot harder to do a murder with them cunts around.
They're a hand-picked sort of secret service, so.
Secret Service?
Didn't I?
What do you want?
You and I could scratch each other's backs
Like when you shot me in the head?
to get Ryan away from Homelander.
Besides, he knew you wouldn't die.
And I ain't no father.
And you are.
He's seeing visions of Becca, isn't she?
You're between a cock and an hard place. Homelander put you into that posh feet.
I think I can handle myself.
Oh, you mean that nasty little virus they cooking up at Godolphin? Yeah, I know about it. And I know it ain't strong enough to kill Homelander.
Yeah. So it is going to be playing a part in this season. I wonder where she hid it.
If I was even gonna think about this, the material Huey has on me from the Red River group home, those are my terms.
I feel like Butcher is wild enough to do that. To betray Huey like this.
Starlight House, home for at-risk teens. Sure, and Jeff Epstein killed himself. Now,
It'd be a lot easier to get media coverage if you were there. I'm happy to organize a protest and make the speech, but I'm not Starlight.
well, neither am I.
Tell that to her.
That's true. You are Starlight.
Just if you were Starlight, then maybe we drum up some real donations.
I mean, technically she is Starlight, though. Just not using the name.
Into the Annie house, it sounds like we sell raisin cookies.
Legally, would she be able to actually use the Starlight name? Because I'm assuming the Seven owns it, right? Oh. Stop showing us your pubes. Why is he collecting them? That's so weird. The smartest superhero.
I am almost never surprised.
May I come in?
Oh, his secret identity clothes. Interesting.
Mr. Sage.
Wow.
Right.
What a nerd.
Vought added the sister part. Can't have one of us without a racial qualifier.
You know, I would have thought the smartest woman on earth would have a nicer place.
And that person's too smart to give a fuck about Pottery Barn.
Yeah. That's what they normally say, though. Like, the smarter you are, the more sloppy you are.
Smart? Show me.
How do you show you?
Based on your public appearances, your stylist is dyeing your hair more often. Did she tell you you're going gray? Or is she
Oh, shit.
enlarged prostate?
My fucking what?
You got a lot of power, but you do age. Any mouth breather could see you're going through some existential midlife.
It's pretty ballsy for someone whose power is a party trick.
But I'm guessing you need me in my party trick for something.
Yeah. He's very smart. Very observant.
God, I've spent my life scaling the peak of Vought. It's
power.
have it.
You're still not happy.
Of course not.
They save people, they cheer. Fuck.
You save people. You're staged.
Humans are nothing. They're less than nothing. They're just.
It's really interesting to watch this after watching X-Men 97.
What kind of legacy am I gonna leave to my son?
A murderer?
Shithole world or something better? Something pure.
You do realize that probably won't make you happy either.
Tell me how you'd go about it. Hypothetically.
You'd need a new crew.
All democracies fail because people are fucking stupid. You don't need an army of supermen like Nazi. If you crush the masses, who builds your monuments?
You need the normal people.
Tear it apart themselves. Just gotta nudge them a little. Be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
Statistically, it's inevitable.
I'd like you to join the Seven.
No fucking way.
Why not?
Because I'm not wearing some vaguely racist supersuit. Plus, I'm a black woman who is 1,000 times smarter. Your ego can't handle it.
I'm pretty smart myself.
Well, see, you have a temper, though.
Really listen to you.
It's dangerous, though.
Or we can put some of your theories into practice on the global scale.
This could also prove, like, how much
It's the last
growth,
time you got a chance like that.
how much Homelander has grown with his emotional intelligence.
Butcher, what are you doing here? Sleeping.
No, he's here to steal evidence, I'm assuming.
He called me right before it happened. I didn't pick up.
There's nothing you could have done.
And now they're saying that even if he lives...
Yeah, well, I'd know what I'd want. Sitting there, stewing in your mistakes. As your way out the inevitable.
Oh, Huey knows. He's sensing it. He's not dying, though. There's no way. If this was like the final season, possibly. But we still have one more season, man.
Huey, I got here as soon as I could. I'm sorry.
Dirty Butcher. Oh, Kimiko's getting jealous. Why not? Or is she just saying that because she doesn't want to be in his way?
White boy spotted.
I guess they're not a power couple then. I thought they were a couple.
How a man such as this win the love of a woman like Monique, you know? There's only one reason. Todd must be picking some serious heat between his... You recognize her?
Oh.
Hey, fellas, thanks for making it on such short notice.
He's here, right?
What is going on here?
Hey, Train, try these Buffalo Ranch Bacon Blasters. They're juicy.
Sage.
Homelander's tired of being surrounded by morons.
By a bunch of simps.
Hello, everyone.
Homelander!
I heard that you are some of my biggest fans, supporting me when others turn their back. Thank you for your devotion and your sacrifice.
What's the purpose of this?
You people are more than just fans. You're martyrs. I want you to take these bats and beat these gentlemen to death.
What? What is going on here?
You're funny.
Oh, it's like one of your tests.
No, Deep. I want you to beat these gentlemen to death.
Why with bats? They have powers. They don't need a weapon.
I think maybe we should go.
Maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's so done. I'm starting to think that A-Train is going to turn. He's going to turn good.
Further instructions.
What was the point of that? Is it to frame it on someone else?
That was so fucked up, you guys.
Whoa. So that's not the real Black Noir.
At the courthouse just now. The verdict will be read any moment, so stay with us after these important messages. Are you ready to start?
We can solve this with some Pepsi. We learned this from last season. Sister Sage.
not guilty!
Fuck you, fascist!
She is smart. This is how you give them a bad reputation. And they're going to blame it on Starlight. How was he not found guilty, though? I would love to know more about the backstory behind the two of them. I mean, we spent 3 whole seasons trying to get him and Kimiko together, but... So this is not Black Noir because he spoke before. So this is a fake. Oh, they're going to utilize this and say it was Starlight's people who beat them to death. I'm assuming. Which is smart.
Everyone remain calm. You're all very special people.
Oh, they're even fighting the police. Still trying to control her flying.
We can fight, but not like this!
Oh shit. Oh shit. He knows. Because he saw him at the alley. She is smart. She's a great addition to the 7 now.
Justice prevailed today as the jury in Homelander's murder trial handed down a not guilty verdict. Violent attacks by Starlight supporters left 3 innocent patriots dead.
That's crazy, man. Very smart move. Sister Sage. That's his milk. Is it regular whole milk?
You gonna finish that?
Even he's too old for milk now.
To be celebrating.
With milk? At least put some, like, chocolate syrup in there.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
We have to share everything with each other
It's called privacy, Dad.
together until we almost merge into one.
No.
I don't want Butcher to die.
Which is normal. You should be fine with it, but of course you're not.
Even after he abandoned you like that? Those things he said about you, he said awful, awful.
Oh yeah, what did he say? Well, he did say some awful stuff.
Mom loved him.
But that one time, alright? Don't be angry at your son.
Noir was right. I was so fucked up.
You have every right to be.
Is that the octopus?
What if we just left? Vanish under the waves forever.
Oh my god, he did not kill the octopus.
Baby, look at me.
That's so weird.
We could just be Kevin and Ambrosius.
Ambrosius. What a name.
How does Patterson do it? Crossfire, cross country, cross the line, even cross my...
I wonder if there's a twist to this, or whether this is really just all natural.
Mom?
Oh shit. Who is his mom?
He promised me he would take care of Ryan.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I knew it.
Think you're about to fuck over Huey again?
I had a clean shot at Homelander. Game, set, and fucking match. But I chose to say...
Which was the right thing to do.
Look where that got us.
Ryan's alive.
Don't you think I know that?
You have to find a better way.
be the man that I married.
That man died a long time ago. It's too late. I'm out of town.
Well, in 6 months, you'll be seeing her a lot. But I doubt it, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god. I did not expect that.
Well, I hope you're happy now.
Well, seems like Butcher is growing too. Oh man, that was a really good season premiere. So, it seems like both Butcher and Homelander are slowly growing. I mean, Homelander, it feels like he has no other choice but to start growing out of his insecurities. Where the big difference compared to this episode and all of the other seasons is that before, especially when he took over Vought, he only wanted yes men, people who agreed with him, because he was so insecure with himself. He knew he didn't know anything. He knew he was a dunce, but he didn't want anyone to call him out or make him feel like he is a dunce. But now he's starting to see the value of people who would be brave enough to tell him the truth, because there's no way for him and his entire team and the entire company to succeed without people being honest with him, giving him constructive criticism. And it seems like he's starting to understand that now. So, like I said, nature is forcing him to grow just so he can continue to succeed as a superhero and also as one of the top dogs involved. And also Butcher, he's starting to grow now too, because his usual self, his old self, he would have betrayed Huey within a heartbeat. But this time, because he has visions of Becca, which I'm assuming is just, his heart that's talking to him, where, Becca talked him out of it, where he actually put his team and his friends first ahead of his own selfish mission. And so we saw Black Noir. I was confused. I thought that he somehow survived even after, Homelander beheaded him at the end of season 3. But no, that's a fake Black Noir. He's a Flack Noir, if you may. So I'm curious as to who's actually in that suit, and does he actually have superpowers, super strength, or is this just a normal human being? If that's the case, then I don't know. They have to hide this Flacknor away from the public. He definitely won't be able to go on any missions, because if he's just a normal human being, anyone could just kick his ass. We were introduced to Sister Sage. Her superpowers is being extremely smart. Which, after thinking about it, Marvel does have someone like that in their list of villains. He's the brain guy from the Hulk, right? Who has like a massive brain. And also the Flash from DC, the Thinker. He was the main villain in season 4 or 5. So yeah, I guess both DC and Marvel does have villains that's extremely, extremely smart. Like, that's their niche, that's their power. So I could see that happening. And it seems like because of her, she is willing to give Homelander constructive criticism and aiming him at the right directions, which is what Homelander needs right now, and no one else is willing to give it to him. But it seemed like when they were beating up, when A-Train, Black Flacknor, and the Deep, when they were beating up the guys, it seemed like A-Train was hesitating. So that's why I'm thinking like he's going to be turning on Homelander within this season because I was kind of expecting him to do it last season, but I guess they were just slowly building him up to do that. And I think this season will be that time. He will be turning on Homelander within this season. We're going to see his hero arc, which will be a conflict between him and Huey because of how they were introduced to one another at the series premiere, actually. Anyway, and also the Ryan theory that I have is because Ryan was living with Mallory last season, I'm assuming, I have a feeling that Mallory gave Ryan lots of information to the point where I have a feeling that Mallory convinced Ryan to somehow go with Homelander to act like an undercover. Because the only person who would be able to possibly stop Homelander or convince Homelander to talk Homelander down would probably be Ryan because he he loves his son, and also he begs for his acceptance also because no one else has ever really accepted him for who has ever accepted Homelander for who he is. Like how I mentioned early in the episode, where everyone who he cared about or thought loved him rejected him. Even his own father, Soldier Boy, told him to his face that he's just a disappointment. So of course he will. Right now, Ryan is the only person he has left that he truly loves and can possibly trust. And so if he doesn't listen to Ryan, I don't think there's anyone else can really talk him down. But it seems like Sister Sage is one of those person who he would be willing to listen to. But Sister Sage seems like she's up to no good. Or maybe she's just up to no good just to, be part of the Seven. And maybe deep down she is a good person. Who knows? But after watching 3 entire seasons of The Boys, I can say that majority of the Supes are just bad people. They're just power hungry, and it's just not good. But anyway, this is a really good introduction to season 4 of The Boys. I'm really excited to see where the rest of the season goes. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this reaction video, please like and subscribe. It'll help me out a whole lot. And if you want to watch the full uncut reaction to this, go ahead and join my Patreon. And if you have any feedbacks for me, put them in the comment section down below. No spoilers, please. Thank you. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Bye.